Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Everyone, boys and girls, so this is the part 2 of this chapter 3 videos. Okay, so I hope you are ready with your Google Doc and also with your mind map, just in case I'm explaining to you. You just listen to this explanation and please write down please write down in the Google Doc to make note taking, collaborative note taking. Okay, so this is the title, yeah. So it is about writing basics. Okay, so you may download the PowerPoint here, and then for this meeting 9, I would like to start but not finish because the finished will be next week. And then this the videos that you may scroll it down. Number 1 is about Mount Agung. So you know that for the descriptive and procedure text, I guess they are not strange for you. So what you have to do is only refreshment or recall your memories about descriptive and procedure text. When you studied these texts in your senior high school, I guess, yeah. So it is like the example. It is also descriptive text. I guess it is in Gunakan sheet preparing the tea. In this case, it is procedure text, yeah. So if you check this out for the video, you will see that for making the tea, it is not only just leaves tea for making the tea, but you can utilize other leaves or maybe flowers for making delicious nutritional tea. And then also it is the drinks, herbal drinks, yeah. And after that again, jamu, let's say. And then next video about how to start the sentence, because for this writing basics, you have to know about making sentences creates paragraph, so you have to know. And then about part of speech, and then okay, so you may check them out, yeah. They are for your enrichment for this. Okay, and also I already put here some points that you have that we will discuss. So feel free, if you are confused, you can give me questions. But in this case, because we are not meeting in the classroom, just ask me at WhatsApp group. Yeah. So we are going to study about the technique, punctuation, spelling, tenses, articles, simple, complex, yes, no, WH questions, part of speech, and error analysis. And you know that it is the example of the procedure text. It seems that I cannot finish all the materials in this video. I will finish it next week, but because your project will be submitted next week, so you have to watch this procedure text video, yeah. So you just imitate. Okay, I would like to show you for a while.
Procedure text. My name is Anna Tusiana with my student.
Okay, everyone. So I did not request you for making the video, no. But what you have to pay attention is the stages of making the procedure of text, yeah. Okay, so number 1, you have to here you have to make the introduction sections. In this case, it is in paragraphs, all right. And then number 2, the ingredients. Okay, 1, 2, 3. What are your ingredients? And then this is the conclusion. See instructions, yeah. Anyway, it should be like the tools also, yeah. So please listen to me, yeah. So number 1, you have to write down the title of your procedure text. The title is the goal, yeah. For example, how to make jamu ice cream, how to make infused water. And then under the title, it will be introduction, A, and then B, ingredients or materials, and then C, tools, and then D, instructions, and then E, conclusion. So I'm so sorry because I do not put tools here, so you have to add it, yeah. Okay, you may check this out, yeah. And conclusion, anyway, conclusion, it consists like tips and tricks and how to serve in the best condition of your drinks or foods. All right. So this is the project that you have to submit when I meet you in the classroom. So make groups of 2 students. So it is different with your collaborative note taking. For collaborative note-taking consists of maximum 6 students, yeah. It can be 5 or 6. But for this project, it has only 2 students per group. And then you write 2 texts. Number 1 is descriptive text, so it is just so easy. You open the handout to know like the stages of the structure, yeah. It will be the title and then identification and descriptions. You just describe a person, a place, or a thing. Up to you. It is for free topic. And then for the procedure, it should be like the healthy food, healthy snack, or healthy drinks. All right. So if you just submit to me how to create gorengan, so it is not healthy, yeah. But I also love gorengan, yeah. It is just delicious. I cannot avoid it. And anyway, it should be like the healthy one, right? And it should be in handwritten text. Submit on when I meet you in the classroom. Okay, anyway, it is not in your handout, but you have to prepare in folio papers. All right, in a folio papers, I would like to tell you the way to do your project. I would like to stop share. Okay, and then I would like to open the Google Docs. Okay, so I'm sharing to you the Google Docs. And but suppose that it is not, this is not the typing, yeah. It should be like folio paper, okay. I would like to open the blank documents. Okay, you know what, if it is the folio papers, it will be lines, yeah. Okay, still in the process. Okay, so it is, suppose that it is the folio paper, and then you what is it, handwrite the writings. Okay, first you have to write down here your names, yeah. So names because there are 2 students, so what are your name, and then number 2. And anyway, you have to jump one line and then you write down the title. So for example, the first one that you would like to write is the descriptive text. Let's say I would like to write down here, I like a lot of the Rings novel. So let's say I would like to write down, what is it like? Okay, for example, Gandalf the Grey. It is like the name of a character, yeah, in the Lord of the Rings. It is the title. And then class, do not write down in the what is it, in the under the line. Okay, so you have to jump one, so you do not write down here but here. Okay, so it is for the identifications, yeah. So Gandalf the Grey, let's say, is a witch in, because I write down, so the Lord of the Ring, example. It is just only the example and then titik. Gandalf the Grey is a witch in Lord of the Ring who helps the ring bearer. Okay, and then this one is the first line. If it is finished, you do not write down here, but you have to jump here. He is recognized, for example, yeah. It's the super power. Okay, I'm sorry for the typo, and so forth and so forth. And then if you write down again, you have to write down here. Okay, so you have to jump one line until the end. You get what I mean? But it is in handwriting. And anyway, class, please avoid the mistakes or making type corrections, yeah. Make it good. So next week, you bring the folio papers consisting your descriptive text and procedure text. For descriptive text, you can, what is it? It is actually free topic, yeah, but you can like describe a favorite character in the film or in the novel, and after that, if it is the place, maybe your favorite place to go, or maybe your dreams tourism spots in your future. And then for the procedure, make it procedure, what is it, like the healthy ones, yeah, healthy products. Anyway, you can move to the, okay, please wait a minute. Okay, so that's it, yeah, for the procedure text. Don't forget that it has like 5 sections, yeah. The title, introduction, materials or ingredients, tools, instructions, and conclusions. I know you can do it. Okay, now I would like to continue with the page of my blog. So I will continue, yeah, for these informations. Okay, so those are the projects. If you are confused, just tell me, yeah. Okay, and then when you scroll it down, it also has like actually like entertainment video, but it is good for improving your English. So the title is Learn English with Kung Fu Pada. Just check this out, yeah. Maybe next week if I have time, so we will check this out together.
Go ahead, Panda.
Okay?
Show us what you can do.
Okay, it is just so
Are they
good.
gonna watch, or should I just wait until I get back to work or something?
Okay, you can read the subtitles, and then you can pay attention. I mean, you can listen to the speaking just to make sure that your pronunciation is getting better. Okay, so that's the information belong to my blog. Now I'm going to tell you about the slides, yeah. Now I'm going to open the slides, and then now I'm sharing to you. So this is the slide that belong to chapter 3. Okay, again, don't forget to write down on your Google Docs, yeah, for your collaborative note taking. Okay, I already, okay. So this one is the objective, understand the writing basics, writing descriptive and procedure text. In this case, you will be the project, okay? And then number 3, you have to include the vocabularies. You just can't imagine, yeah, how can you write if you don't know the vocabulary? So it is like, what is it, correspond each other, yeah. Your more vocabularies, better writing. So I have some tips about this writing skill. So actually I can say that writing skill, it is like the most difficult skill if we comparing to the listening, speaking, and reading. Yeah, why it has the what is it, the most difficult one? Most difficult, but actually if you are used to do it, so it will be all right, yeah, if it is your habit. And it is good if you have like, what is it, like you have the social media and then you write down your ideas or maybe opinions, but it should be like the polite and also good opinions, yeah. You have the logics, you have the you have your own thinking skill how to write, so it is good, yeah. Okay, so it is like the communication, and then it explain and refine the ideas to others and ourselves. Actually, you know that what you write is you are. So for example, you write down the trash words, yeah. So actually, your thinking is also like what you write. For example, you write about academic, you write about educations, you write about, nah, that's you. You reflect yourself. So once again, this writing skill, it reflects your own thinking. It reflects your ability to connect one logics to the other logics, and it will represent your true. And then these the tips, yeah. Read as much as you can. Okay, you know that listening close to speaking, so reading close to writing. So number one tip is improving your English writing. Well, it does not limit to the text or the novel or the books, yeah. I know that we love visual videos, yeah, on YouTube or shorts. Actually, yes. For example, you can activate the captions or subtitles, and then you read, oh, I see what they are talking about. Or maybe you just deactivate the captions, and then you try to listen, and then if you understand, maybe you can write down like the difficult words that you can find. For example, class, I want you to write down about descriptive text. So the great idea is you read the description of the house if you want to describe the house. If you want to describe about a person, so you read the descriptions of a person. So it is like you now can modify the previous text that you read. Okay, and then number two, keep an English dictionary. Well, for now on in this digital era, it's okay if you don't bring like the hard copy dictionary, yeah, you can access easily with your digital Oxford Online Dictionary or maybe Harvard Oxford Dictionary. And then number three, brush up or improve your grammar. Okay, so the better grammar that you have, so it will also good your, because if your grammar is wrong, so your writing will be confusing for the reader. So just make sure that your grammar is correct. Anyway, for descriptive and procedure text, you should be grateful that this dominated with simple present tense. But you can also utilize simple future or simple past just in case if it fits to the context. And then check your spelling before and after the writings. And it is also easy. Yeah? You can just go to the Google Doc, and then you know that the platform automatically give like the red underline if it is typo or bad spelling. Keep a diary in English. Number five, it is like not diary, you know what I mean, yeah? It is like the individual or personal writings, but it is in English. So you know that not only in your generation, but also my generation, yeah. Writing down the diary, it will also good for our mental health. Sometimes it is difficult for us to share the problems that we face with our best friend. Maybe if you have, that's better, yeah. But maybe some of students are introverted, so you may express what makes you sad, what makes you happy in the diary. And you know what? Make an English diary. When you write down your diary in English, sometimes you will find difficult, yeah, to find what is it like the correct vocabulary for express it. You will look it up in the dictionary, right? So number one, it will good for your writing skills because your diary is in English, yeah. Making mistake is okay, no problem. And number two, your emotions will be better. You will feel, this one, feel liberated and satisfied. Okay. And then number six, well, it is like I told you a lot in the classroom, yeah. You are now university student, so don't make a basic sentence for your project, yeah. Make it elaborated one. This is the example, yeah. John studies. It is like subject and verb. This is the formula for the basic sentence, structure, yeah. John studies. And then you make like this. John, my brother, studies at home. So what you add for this sentence? You add my brother and you add at home. So you add, um, uh, complement ya, or adverbs. Next, my friend is playing. You change into this. My long life friend is always playing. You add long life and always. And then this one, these flowers are everywhere. You change into this. These small white flowers are everywhere during the summer. You add two adjective ya. Small white or white small? Oh, shape and after that, or size ya. Size and then color. So it is good ya. Small white flowers are everywhere and then during the summer. So it is just easy ya. Alright. And then my father was a chemist. This one. You change into this. My father, who passed away several years ago, a well-known chemist. So this is what is it? Elaborated sentence. I give you the homework, yeah, for each of you. Okay. Number one, I want you to, I would like to change the highlighter into green, yeah. Please elaborate this. It is number one, yeah. Mary read novel. So you can add adjective, you can add adverbs. And then number two, I want you to, okay. This number one, yeah, I would like to end show, and then I would like to make new. Okay. This one is number one, yeah, for number 6. This one is number 2. The words is, it's better if I create new slide. Oh, this one, yeah. This one is number, oh, I already put here. It is the homework. I already put, so I would like to write down here. Because this is the homework class, I want you to write down in the handout. Yeah, I want to make it more elaborated sentence. There are 3. Okay, I would like to show you. Please wait. Number 1. Those boxes are moved. Number 2, the speaker explains the photosynthesis and Mary reads novel. Okay, so those are the homeworks. And then number 7, you learn how to organize a paragraph. This one, yeah. You know that paragraph consists of topic sentence and supporting sentences. So you may check this out, yeah. So this one is topic sentence. It is like deductive paragraph, yeah. And then supporting sentence. And then write the outline. The outline here means the structure. So you have to know the structure of descriptive and structure of procedure. Anyway, please study at the handout and also my explanation, yeah, that I already told you about the structure of procedure and structure of descriptive. Try to get someone to read what you've written, okay? So if you already finished, because I make you groups, yeah, of 2 students. So one student read, anyway, you for your handwritten project, because there are 2 tasks, yeah, so and consists of 2 students. So one student write descriptive, the another write down procedure. So don't let one student write them all. Yeah, it should be justice. It should be just. Yeah. So make it sure that you have 2 types of writings because it belong to 2 students. Kan nggak mungkin ya tulisannya exactly the same ya, gitu. And after that you proofread. Okay, and then class, I guess we can move to the punctuations, but I would like to tell you next here. Okay, so everyone, this is the part 2, the video, and then you can continue to what is it, the basic about the punctuations. You know that, oh yeah, maybe before I'm closing ya. Nah, tanda baca ini langsung gitu ya. Jadi misalkan you write down the president the new president, Prabowo Subianto, announced the ministries yesterday. Full stop. Nah, full stop itu langsung ya, jangan ada spasinya ya. Karena kalau ada spasinya salah. Jadi besok tulisan kalian itu harus memperhatikan ini butuh titik nggak, koma nggak. So, titik, koma, dan seterusnya ini yang punctuation ini penting ya, jangan lupa. Nah, nanti kalian menulisnya juga yang betul ya, bentuk hurufnya A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K. Itu kan harus tinggi, harus ke bawah, dan seterusnya. Okay, so I will see you next week ya. Don't forget to do your homework, everyone, and project. So, I'm sorry, I'm closing now. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, start. Okay, give me questions if you are confused. Bye.